Well, several things have happened this morning. Woke up to rain. Weren't expecting that.
Pretty hard rain, I would say. Okay, not hard, but not misting.
Not misting. It was actually raining.
It wasn't a light rain.
It was actually raining.
We'll say that.
So I extended my vestibule protection. Pamela doesn't do it and doesn't get wet, but I have a fear of getting wet in the rain, so I did it. Unfortunately, I forgot to zip up my side of the tent for a couple hours and went back to sleep. And some mosquitoes got in. So we've been killing some mosquitoes. It's also 9:45.
53.
53, but we were so sleep deprived from town. Plus,
we were partying too hard.
Plus, when we woke up originally after 8.5, 9 hours of sleep, it was raining, so I wasn't going to get up. I did check the weather to make sure it wasn't going to rain all day. But yeah, that's how our morning's gone. This is the evidence of a dead mosquito. Unfortunately, a couple of them were filled with blood when we killed them. And this is a kind of crazy blood smear from one of their deaths. I just hope it was my blood, not Pamela's. All right, those tiny frogs are being a bit more bothersome.
There's 4 of them right outside my tent.
One's in my shoe.
Oh my gosh, they're crazy. 1, 2, the other 2 are like under here.
Do you put them on par with grasshoppers and moths?
No, they're so much cuter. But I still hate them, but they're adorable. I will say this thing is elaborate. It has a cape, a little neck thingy, a side piece mirror thing. She's kind of scary, but also kind of cool.
So I scared the frog by taking a picture of him. So he hopped into a safer place, deeper into my shoe. Well, guy, you can't be in there. You gotta go find a new home. I realize I'm in your home, but
I just heard something crinkly in my jacket, and it was a Lego minifig Disney 100. It's a long story why I have this. Basically free shipping with another, anyway, whatever. I was wondering where it is, and now I'm gonna open it and find out what minifig we got. Not ideal, this wasn't supposed to be on the trail with us. This was a bend thing. Oh, we got a scary lady.
I was hoping for Robin Hood.
We got a scary lady.
Robin Hood.
It's the lady from Sleeping Beauty, the witch. She's purple though, that's cool. We're not sure if we've ever explained this, but we typically, wow, Henry really matches the tent now. When the tent gets condensation on the inside or gets wet on the outside or both, we typically take the time to use our Sean towels to dry the tent. And that is because if you don't do that, then at night, a lot of people set up their tent during the day to dry it out at lunch, but I don't know, it's kind of a pain. It takes a lot of time. I mean, this takes time too, but it's like the tent's already set up. And sometimes it's not warm enough or dry enough or windy enough or whatever. And so anyway, we have made a habit of just if it gets wet to dry it out in the morning, because otherwise everything, like the dirt, sticks to the ceiling and falls on you and all this kind of stuff. So Henry is drying out our tent right now.
Even you would think that you could let the outside be wet and the inside wouldn't get wet, but it doesn't fold perfectly, and so we dry both the inside and the outside to keep the inside dry.
Yes, that is true.
At first I did not like this practice because I thought it was kind of dumb and a waste of time, but you really do see a lot of people setting up their tents at lunch and whatnot. That takes a bit of time, so I don't know that we lose much time on this. And it does make it very dry. It's very effective.
Buddy, we have to set up the tent. You're gonna have to go. I meant take down the tent. Also, this guy. Henry and I have been wanting to try the Apple Jacks Pop-Tarts. We don't usually eat Pop-Tarts in our regular life, so this is sort of the time to basically try any horrible for you food that you might feel bad about eating in your normal life. Not that you need to feel bad, just, you know, it's not the healthiest breakfast, I guess I'll say. Anyway, they're okay. I think strawberry are better. They taste like Apple Jacks, though. What do you think, Henry?
I think Apple Jacks are better. And I think normal fruit Pop-Tarts are better.
Yeah. But they're not bad, so that's good. They're perfectly fine. Whoa! The sign is like a road sign, kind of. It's also very tall. Dang. It says Pacific Crest Trail and South Loop. All right, we've gone a little over 5 miles and our packs are too heavy. We're stopping to evaluate water because this is like a long water carry, so we kind of filled up everything, but I think maybe we have more than we need. And I do not need to carry in any more water than I need. I also think I have too much food, so I may try to give some food away. Yeah. I never complain about having too much food, but somehow I got all these extras and I have like 2 more extras over here. What has happened? I need to give these away. I can't. It kills me. It would really kill me to throw them away, but if I could find someone that would eat them. Do you want them? You too?
No, I got the same problem, man.
No, not you. I'm talking to you two.
Oh. Send them through the portal. Send them through. Send them through. You gotta send them through. Yes, they've been sent. There's Mount Washington. And there is Belknap Crater. I was originally going to do that as a side mission, but Bent has left me a little fatigued. So I think I'm just going to do a little Belknap. Alright, just wanted to show some cool lava stuff we're seeing here. Those are some sisters, I think. Are those sisters? I think so.
And Henry boldly asked a guy who was heading into Bend if he would take our food, and he was a little hesitant because he's slack packing, but then he said he would.
He's Sobo and was slack packing from Highway 20 to whatever the other highway is.
Yeah.
It's like
and I mean,
miles.
It's perfectly good food. It's probably about $30 worth of food. It was just like, it was just so heavy and we had way too much of it. So he actually said he hadn't done his resupply yet, so he may actually take most of it. But anyway, I was super thankful for that. And yeah, on we go. Well, we've entered a lava rock portion of our hike here. We've had some before, but people talk about this going on for miles and miles and miles. And I hope that that's not the case today, but I don't really know. It might be. We will have to see.
We're on a crushed lava path. Really nice to have brand new hokas for this.
This is pretty cool. There's a mountain through those trees, if you can see it there. And we're not walking on lava rocks right now, so that's nice. They're keeping their distance over to the side. Thank you, lava rocks.
So that's actually Belknap.
Belknap?
Not Belcom.
Belknap?
I said it wrong, yeah.
Like to take a nap?
Well, there's a K in there.
Knap? Like a knapsack?
I presume it's silent and goes with the N. It could also be Belknap.
Belknap. Like taking a nap at Belk. The key is nap. Napping. Let's nap. What are those sisters? Are they sisters?
That's north and middle.
North and middle. So north is to the left and middle is to the right.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, when you pointed with your pole because of the angle, it looked like north was to the right and middle was clouds.
This looks like something out of Lord of the Rings. Entering Mordor. Welcome to another episode of Peak Bagging with Hank Lather. Now in a new outfit, in which I bag an inconsequential peak. This being Little Belknap, or Belknap, depending on if the K goes with the nap or the bell. Anyway, should be fun. A lot of rain out there. Hope that doesn't hit us. That's cool. You can see kind of a flow pattern to this rock. All right, made it up. Washington, Belknap Crater, rain, something else, the sisters, two of the sisters, something else.
We are back into the lava rocks, and my feet hurt before this, and I will say the lava rocks are not helping with that problem, but the mountains are pretty.
I believe that blue little dot down there is Pamela. Those orange pants of hers really make her a distinctive target out there. I love that color. I think it looks great.
I was just walking along, looking at the fields of lava, etc. And look who I found! Little blue dot is Henry up there. I think he's waving. I'm gonna zoom in on him here. There he is. He took a side trip. I had to go to the bathroom, and then I continued on. We have a future meeting point, as we do, but yeah, he's on top of that little thing. Well, not on top of it, but on it somewhere. I also didn't realize right behind us, so this is actually a really cool 360, and I'm so sorry, I don't know. I think that might be Mount Washington, I think. And then there's like some trees and whatever that thing is, don't know, over there. And then this is the part that I've already showed before. But yeah, I hadn't really looked behind me. It's really pretty back there.
Wow, that's cool. It's like a cave with no top. And to go try to find the other side of it. Here's the inside. That's cool. Oh wow, and it goes. Whoa. Whoa, there's snow down there. Goes pretty far down in there. Wow. And then over here, it's another little chute. That one's a little dead end. Here's another lava tube. And this one does go through. It's pretty interesting. Well, that's sweet. I just crawled through it. That was fun.
So there's been some dark clouds. I keep hearing thunder, and then I just saw some lightning from right over there. So hopefully that stays away. And I've come across quite a few people coming the opposite way. I shouldn't say quite a few, but several. Coming the opposite way, and everyone, a lot of times you pass people on the trail and you don't really say much other than like, oh, thanks, whatever. But everyone has kind of seemed to have the same sentiment about walking on the lava rocks. The guy I passed most recently said, are we having fun yet? Anyway, I just really am curious about how long they go on for. I thought about asking him, and then I was just like, I don't know, better not to know.
What a pioneer, that little guy. Growing up in lava, all alone. Hats off to you, sir.
Here comes Henry, back from his adventure. Between his brighter blue shirt and my bright orange pants, it's really easy to spot each other on the trail now.
All right, that's Belknap, and Little Belknap. This lava flow is so interesting. We're on one of these little tree islands that I saw from the top of Little Belknap. Feels amazing to walk on this finally.
Okay, so we're like in the middle of this lava field, and there's a road that winds through it. You can't see the road right now, but right there, oops, sorry, my screen's really dark. Right there you can see a road sign for like windy road ahead, and it's literally winding through this lava field. It's crazy. Also kind of a nice sky over there.
The sunset back here is really, really wild. I wish we had a better view, but I'm appreciating this view. Dang, it just keeps getting crazier and crazier. So beautiful.